Come on. But
Okay. Right here. You want to sit on my lap or you want to sit beside me?
you
Okay.
then he'll read it.
Yeah. Okay, this book is called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats.
Is that him?
I don't think that's Ezra Jack Keats. I think that's the main character in the story. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put his snowsuit on and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that.
Why?
He was having fun. Then he dragged his feet
Feet
slowly
does-
to make
Feet
tracks.
doesn't go in the snow.
He found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track.
No.
It's 2 feet tracks and 1 new track. I wonder what it is. It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. Uh-oh,
Why?
it fell out of the tree. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels.
Does he talk?
He just smiles.
He only smiles?
That's why he's a smiling snowman.
But does he talk?
Nope, he only smiles.
Oh.
He pretended he was a mountain climber, and he climbed a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow.
Why?
Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad.
Why?
The snowball melted because it was inside of his warm house, so it melted, and he was sad.
Now he's happy?
While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. Again?
Yeah.
Okay. The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats.
Is that it?
The Snowy Day.
And what does this say?
This says Ezra Jack Keats. He's the author.
What does this say?
The Snowy Day. One winter
Look,
morning.
his back. Look. That way is broken.
His back is showing. Maybe his back is cold.
Yeah. His back is cold. Yeah. This book has a lot of pages. It has a lot.
It has many pages.
Yeah. It's supposed to have a little bit.
But it has.
A lot.
Right.
But it needs to have 4.
But I think it has more than 4.
Oh.
After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking.
Look, are those footprints?
Those are footprints.
But feet doesn't go in the snow when you put.
He probably has boots on.
If you put your toes in the snow, that means they're cold.
They're cold, freezing cold.
Yeah.
They might turn into fudge popsicles. Maybe.
But sometimes. But when you walk in through with your toes, don't make it cool. But ice stick goes on them.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta put socks on.
And what else?
And my boots.
Yep.
Yeah. But he's putting his toes in it. But he needs it. If he walks, he's walking with his toes.
Mm-hmm.
But
how do you think his toes feel if he's walking in the snow?
cold.
Mm-mm. Really cold.
So he needs to go back home.
Mm-hmm. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Out and in.
Out and in.
Mm-hmm. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. What is it?
It's road.
And it was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree.
No covered tree.
Mm-hmm. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It needs to go off. It needs to go off.
How should he do that?
He should move his head like this. That's how the snow drops.
And then it comes off?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good idea. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough.
Is
Not
that
yet.
his boy?
That's the big boys that are throwing snowballs at each other.
Why?
For fun. It's a game they play sometimes.
But that's not nice.
No. It's only nice if you want to play.
These no, but that's not nice.
That's not nice.
No,
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
it's not nice.
Mm-mm.
So he should go up then. He should make a no, but and go at them.
He should?
Yeah,
Well, what's in his hand?
a snowball. Snow.
Mm-hmm. A snowball. But he's too young to play with them.
But they're too young to play with him. They're too young.
Mm-hmm.
How does your feet feel?
My feet?
Yeah.
They're a little bit cold.
Well, it feels warm.
Hmm.
But it's warm.
Are you done reading?
I know. Oh, now wait. Look, it gets bumped.
It what?